Okay, let's discuss sister to sister. Let's talk something serious. It's a serious matter actually. So I know you already have plans to take a course, maybe in fashion, in headwear in this coming year. It may even be a business course. So let's say you have this school you have been eyeing. Oh, I love the way they do their things there. You have been putting your money together for about a year, 2 years, 3 months, and you intend to take a course. 3 month course, 6 month course, 1 year course. Calm down. I really need you to watch this video till the end because there are some things that will make you not get ROI, return on investment. And these are the things I'm about to share. So if you are interested in getting the best out of whatever courses you are interested in taking this year, whether physical course, in fact, especially physical courses, this one is really what I need to talk about because investing your time, your money, the resources, the energy, and not getting so much back is a big problem. So in order to help you navigate those challenges or issues that may come up before you invest your money and everything will just go, watch this video till the end. All right, so the first thing you need to learn is boundaries. Learn boundaries. Learn the do's and don'ts. And I'm sure many schools do orientation when they tell you the rules, this is what you expected, this is what is expected of us. This is what is also expected of you. Just do it. I mean, don't cross your boundary. Now, as women, the truth is we go with expectations. And when we see those laws, sometimes we may not be totally comfortable with them. But you have to actually abide by those rules. If a particular school is saying this is how it's supposed to be done, this is the curriculum, this is what you're expected to learn at this level, this is what you're supposed to do, this is how you're supposed to submit your practicals, just do it to avoid friction. One major thing that causes issues in physical classes or courses that will make you not get return on investment is that you go there having this entitlement. I've paid now, I don't pay. And then you go there with the attitude, with the mindset that you can do anything and get away with it. It's not going to work. So it will cause friction. You're breaking the rules and steadily pushing the school's boundary. You're trying to, for example, when you come late to class, you know you are going to miss some things. Now, what do you do in that case? I've had cases of people not coming to classes. And in the rule, in my own case, is that when you miss the class, when you come next time, you ask your colleague that, okay, what did I miss? Keep me up to speed. At least that's the normal thing to do. That's even fair that you have somebody that you can even talk to that can keep you up to speed. In some cases, you may find out that the students may come in feeling like you're supposed to teach me everything from scratch, everything that I missed. Are you serious right now? And then when you try to stand your ground, draw the line, and tell them, you know what, this is on you. You didn't come to class. You don't expect that the materials we have used to teach yesterday's class. And then we are going to get another material to teach only you. Then they start giving attitude. Because obviously you can't catch up at that pace. So all you need to do is to do like maybe extra time with somebody who is nice enough in the class to help you catch up. But they start giving attitude, and they feel like, at least it's not my fault. If my child was sick, I had to attend my uncle's burial. I had to blah, 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 and all of those. And looking at it, not taking responsibility that, okay, yes, something happened. Nobody prays for something bad to happen. But if this has happened, we expect that you take responsibility and do all you can to make up for the time that you have lost, for the classes that you have missed, and not trying to blame the school for your absence. It is not going to work. Now, emotionally, you may feel down, discouraged, unmotivated, and it will affect you. The school has collected their money. Now you go lose last at the end of the day. So please, learn boundaries. Learn to stay in your space. As long as both people fulfill their part of the agreements, then you'll be fine. Another thing I would like to touch on is you need to know that it is not everything you see on social media that is the way it is. Now, everybody, every school, every business will strive to portray their business in a good way. I expect that you should do your findings. Do your research, ask questions, meaningful questions based on your expectations, because many times your expectation may not match the reality. And you cannot know this until when you get into the course already. So imagine that you see a school that you love. Now, school as in any kind of school. And you love the output, the way their students are portraying their practicals, the environment, you're pleased with whatever it is that you see. And then you intend to commit your money. So let's say you intend to go for a beginner's course. Beginners get level. There are different levels of beginners. There are beginners who don't even have any knowledge, nada, zero knowledge. Like, they don't even understand what it is, but they are just interested or hoping that, okay, they can actually start and from there pick up. Then we have another set of beginners. These ones are the people who have started it, you know, in a DIY way. Maybe they've been doing it themselves, they are self-taught, or they've done apprenticeship somewhere, or they have somebody who just does it in their presence, who just explains one or two things to them, and then they're interested. When all of you come to a place, for example, Aliot Berubi Headway School, Headway Academy, they are all beginners in our eyes, because every school will put their curriculum into place, just like in school. When you go to school, when I entered 100 level, I did so many courses that I did not like. Zoology. That is how it is. So we arrange our curriculum, or schools will arrange their curriculum based on what they expect that a beginner should learn. Now, let me ask you, a beginner who has no knowledge and a beginner who has a little background knowledge, if both of them are put on the same platform, taught the same way, who do you think will bring out the best or the better outcome? Obviously, somebody who already has a basic knowledge. You don't expect that the other person would, you know, top the class in that beginner's class. The people who already have knowledge will always do better. And it's just common sense, because they will add their previous experiences to the current teachings. And then boom, you see them, oh, this is our beginner's class. They are doing amazing. Everybody's like, oh, including you. That is the beginner. You are celebrating them, which is good. Forgetting that your own experience is different. So when time you come in, you're looking at your outputs, you're looking at your outcome, you're looking at your performance, and you're comparing it to the person who is in the same class with you, who already has a previous experience. And then you're like, maybe it's their style of teaching, maybe it's the curriculum, maybe it's, you know, and you start to pick out faults. Meanwhile, you didn't ask questions. You did not ask questions. You cannot compare yourself to every other person in class. So this can demotivate you and feel like you have not gotten the worth of what you paid for. So please ask questions. Ask questions. Finally, I want to touch on this one. Very, very important. Hey, based on my personal experience, it is not all courses that is suitable for you. You need to calm down. See, your life is built around the system. When you see how it's going to go, and you're seeing a 3-month course, a 1-month short course, and you know that in that 3 months, you may not even attend classes up to maybe 4 or 5 times or 6 times. I don't think that course is for you, because the truth is, the course is going to be expensive because it's a short course, 3-month course, 1-month course, 2-month course, whether physical course or online classes. Now, I'm more particular about physical classes now. Now, for physical classes, if you have short courses like 3-month course, 2-month course, 1-month course, it's going to be expensive, right? Because the school will hire tutors. You don't expect one person to teach everything, do you? They will hire tutors to come and teach you. There are different parts of the courses that will require different persons and expertise to pass the knowledge appropriately to you. They will hire people. They will pay the rent. They have other running expenses that they need to pay to ensure that the course continues, to ensure that you are properly taught. Now, for somebody like you who will always miss classes because of your children, or you already know your itinerary, and you know, if you are very truthful to yourself, you will know what I'm talking about. If you know you're not ready, I suggest that you should just be calm. I suggest you should become reanalyze and probably wait for courses that are suitable for you. For example, in all honesty, there are some people who will take our 3 months course, physical course. At the end of the day, they did not learn anything. And then you'll be like, did this person actually pass through our class? Because you expect them to be better and they are back to square one. Why? Because some of them are self-motivated when they are only in class. Two, some of them are slow learners. They don't really learn at the fast rate in which other people will learn, which is not a bad thing. We all learn differently, right? So all those other factors are inclusive. When you know yourself, be truthful to yourself before you carry your money and go and give somebody, and at the end of the day, you'll be feeling like I've wasted my money. So to get the best out of your money, you need to be truthful to yourself and know that not all courses are meant for you. For example, the reason why we started the internship and apprenticeship course is because some people take longer time to learn. And in all honesty, I believe that if you really want to learn something that will generate money for you for a long period, 3 months is actually too small. Yes, I said it and I'm going to repeat it. Something that will generate money for you for a long time, 3 months is small to learn it. So we brought about the internship and apprenticeship scheme so that at least there are people who are likely to miss classes. Yes, by the time they come into the internship program and they are seeing the way we are working in the factory, they see the designs we are making, they are learning through those designs. You know, when they miss classes, some of those jobs will circle back, some of those designs will circle back, and then they have the opportunity to learn it, right? Another reason is because not everybody can learn at the same pace. So you have like 6 months, 3 times a week, and you are there with us in the studio. You are seeing how everything is going. You are seeing the designs we are learning. 6 months is enough, at least. That's minimum for me. If I'm going to be honest, that's the minimum for a beginner to at least get into the business, to even know if I really want to do this. 6 month exposure is perfect for me. Not perfect, so let me use perfect. It's okay, at least for something that you want to start making money from. So 6 months, at least from that 6 months, you should be able to say, okay, I can try my hands on this, try my hands on this. So before they bamboozle you with all the output and everything, know yourself, ask questions, know what works for you. And if you are too proud to join the apprenticeship program, thinking that it's not for me, it's for children, they'll be asking them to fetch water, look for a structured company, a structured school that offer that kind of program. Okay, that okay, I can't do 2 months, I cannot do 3 months. Can I come for like a year program, like internship, you know, that is not structured, something that can work for you. Be honest, be open, ask questions. So if you want to join our internship program for 2024, January 8th is the resumption time. It's perfect for you if you want to learn headwear and you prefer physical classes. And you are really, really interested in learning the, you know, all the nitty-gritty of how we make all the designs that you see online and you admire. So you can just send a message and then you're good to go. And you can also wait for our 3-month courses whenever we want to have them. And also master classes for the pro. So thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button so I can be dropping nice tips like this for you. I hope you have learned something today. I'll see you in my next video. My name is Adiola. Bye for now.